Hi, I'm Matt Bisaccio here with WMCT Sports, and today I'm joined by Chris Lowe, the head coach of the Marlborough High Girls Volleyball team. Coach, you're less than a week away from your opening game. How does it feel to get back into the gym?
It feels great. I mean, for a long time, we didn't know if this was even going to happen. So just the fact that we're able to have a season, getting the girls actually hanging out with their friends, participating socially. I mean, that's the biggest thing this year, and especially doing it playing volleyball, something they all love. So it's awesome to be back.
Now, you talked about the kids, how it's great for them. Was there any type of anxiousness for them coming back?
Yeah, I mean, it's been a long time since our last season. It's been like a year and a half since some of them have played, so there was nerves even from some of our more experienced players. And also having the season at a slightly different time opened up a possibility for some people who've never played volleyball before because of a conflict with another sport to play. So day one, there was definitely a lot of nerves, but I think as each day has gone on, the nerves have subsided and they've remembered that they've got the skills needed to play volleyball.
Now, with other sports that have gone on this year, like soccer, with basketball, there's been modifications made to the game. Talk to me about some of the modifications that, for somebody that might not be super familiar, how the game is going to look different for them going forward.
So most of the modifications are outside of the game itself. I think someone watching the actual game on the court isn't going to see too much different, which is good. I mean, volleyball has the advantage of we literally have a barrier between us and the other team. You know, it's not like basketball where we're constantly intertwined. So the game itself should look pretty similar. It's more things like you won't see us high-fiving the other team before the games. You won't see us huddling up. You won't see us high-fiving, things like that. But the game, the pace of the game should feel pretty similar to normal.
That's great. Now, what are your expectations for the season? I know, like in a normal year, everything is just about making sure that you can win as many games as possible. This year, like you had mentioned before, people are kind of just happy to be here. So how do you balance that line between making sure that everyone's safe and having a good time, but also making sure that you're out here trying to get wins?
Yeah, I mean, the goal is obviously to have fun, but I think winning's pretty fun. But we talk a lot about just making sure we're comparing ourselves against ourselves and being better today than we were yesterday. So that's our goal every day, is to just be better today than we were the day before. And the attitude's been great. We practice for a couple hours a day, and yesterday leaving, someone said, I wish we could practice till 8 o'clock. So I think they're just so happy to be together, playing volleyball, having fun, and we're getting better too. And you can see how happy they are when they feel themselves improving. So that's our goal, is just keep getting better.
That's wonderful. Talk to me about maybe a couple of the potential standout players for you this season, or maybe a couple of seniors that you feel deserve some credit.
Yeah, so Jess Pop is one of our captains. She was our setter last year. She's moving to Libero this year. She has incredible quickness. She plays highly successful on our girls basketball team. And so she's gonna own the back of the court for us back there. And by her moving to Libero, it's gonna allow Erin, one of our other captains, to step into a setter role. And it's her senior year, and excited to see her step into that role as well. But Jess was MVP last year as a junior, and I think everyone should keep an eye out for her this year.
Great. Well, thank you so much for all of your time. We really appreciate it, and we look forward to watching your games that we will be live streaming this year on our WMCT YouTube page, so make sure you check that out.